Hello class, welcome to our second grade classroom science class. Today we will be talking about a really fun topic. We will be learning about living things. Now before we get started, what are living things? Do you guys have any ideas of what living things are? Yes, Johnny. So you think all living things have eyes? Ooh. That's interesting, right? Do all living things have eyes? Let's think about this one. So we're living, right? We're living organisms. We have eyes, right? But not all living things have to have eyes. For example, plants. Plants are living things too because they grow, and develop. They also adapt, they respond to their environment. They have DNA, they have cells and all that. They need water too. So plants are living things, but they don't have eyes, right? So plants are living too. And I feel like those are some known misconceptions that a lot of people have. A lot of people think that all living things have to have eyes or they have to have legs to move. No, not all living things have those things, right? They don't have those characteristics. Also, some of you said that all living organisms make noise, but a car makes noise, right? A car makes noise, but is it a living thing? No, right? Also, what else? What else do we know about living or non-living? Do you guys know? So we're going to be learning more about living things. So I made an anchor chart over here of what are some of the characteristics of what living things are. So the first characteristic, we have living things obtain and use energy. They also reproduce. They grow and develop. They respond to their environment. They adapt to their environment. They have cells and they have DNA. So these are all characteristics of what living things are. So knowing these characteristics, let's come up with examples. Let's come up with examples of what living and non-living things are. So who can tell me an example of what a living thing is? Humans. Yes, that's a good one. Humans are living. Perfect. Another example. Frogs. Frogs are living too, right? Frogs. Birds. I heard birds over there. Birds. What else? What else? Animals. All animals, right? All animals are living. Animals. Also, what did we just talk about right now? Earlier, we talked about plants, right? Plants. Plants are living. How about for non-living? What are some examples for non-living things? A table. Yes, a table is a non-living thing. Table. Her chair over there. Chair is a non-living thing, right? Chair. Because it doesn't have these characteristics. A book. Somebody said a book. Yes. A car. Perfect. Car. Yes, those are all really good examples. Now I'm going to throw a little hard one over here. Are seeds living or non-living? Who can answer that? So half the class says they're living, the other half says they're non-living. Well, let me tell you, you are both all correct, because a seed is like in a dormant state, meaning when you first see a seed, it doesn't do anything, right? It's just sitting there. But once you give it water and sun, the seed is gonna grow, and that's gonna make it living. So that's gonna be our experiments. We're gonna be doing an experiment that involves growing our seeds. So the materials for this experiment, you guys are gonna be working in pairs of 2, and each pair is gonna get 2 Ziploc bags. Each pair is also gonna get 2 seeds. We're also gonna need water, and each group is gonna get 2 paper towels as well. And you're also going to be getting a marker, and you're going to be using your science journals to write down your data, your information. So your science journal, please take it out. So for this experiment, we're going to test this out. You know, we're going to grow like our own seeds. So in one Ziploc bag, we're going to grab one. And then we're going to put a seed in there with a moist paper towel, or like a little bit damp. We're going to put a little bit of water. Not too much water, just like a little bit. It doesn't have to be too like wet. And then we're going to put our seed in there. Perfect. And then we're going to place this seed with the wet paper towel inside the Ziploc bag, as I'm doing it right here, right? So this is the seed with the wet paper towel, and we're gonna label it P1. We're gonna label this P1 because this is the seed that's gonna have the water, and it's gonna also be placed by the window where the sun is gonna hit it, okay? So P1 will have water and sun. So make sure you write that on your Ziploc bags with your partners and your names. And then on the other one, we're just gonna put a seed, a dry seed with the dry paper towel. And that's just gonna go in there. We're not gonna do anything to this one. We're not gonna put any water, no sun. It's not gonna get any sun. This one is gonna be placed in our dark closet, okay? And we're gonna label this P2. P2, because it doesn't have no water, no sun. No water, no sun. So once we have our Ziploc bags, they're gonna look like this. P1 with water, and it's gonna be placed in the window with the sun. And P2, the seed in the paper towel with no water and no sun. This is gonna go in our closet. So once we put our Ziploc bags away where they should go, we're gonna do a little prediction. We're gonna be predicting. I already wrote like a sentence frame over here for you guys, and you guys are gonna be predicting which seed do you think is gonna grow. Like, which seed do you think is gonna grow like into like a little plant? Do you think it's gonna be P1 with water and sun, or P2 with no water, no sun? So you guys are gonna write that on your journals after you're done with your science activity. And then this experiment is gonna take about 1 or 2 weeks. It's gonna take a period of 1 or 2 weeks. And every day during our science class, we're all gonna get into our pairs, and you guys are gonna get into your pairs, and you guys are gonna be looking at your seeds every day. For science, you guys are gonna be looking at your seeds, and you guys will be taking notes of everything that you see. So take notes, and also draw pictures. Draw pictures of how your seeds look, you know, for the P1 and P2. So I want you all to be recording data. But yeah, so we're gonna be checking our seeds every day for a period of 2 weeks. And you'll be observing, drawing pictures. And then at the end of the 2 weeks, I will be collecting your science journals. I will be collecting them and making sure you all, did your science experiment and your activity. And I'm also going to be having these sentence frames over here for science notebook writing, which is, I observed, what have you observed, and when, and then I wonder. Also, what do you guys wonder? Also, if you guys really like this experiment and you guys want to elaborate more, we can also try to do different seeds next time. You know, we can do, there's so many different seeds. So, you know, we'll just see how it goes. But yeah, this is all that I want you guys to be doing for today. So I'm going to be passing out the materials, and then you guys will be working on it, and I will be walking around helping whoever needs help, and then we're done. Yes, thank you so much, guys.